Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here. Welcome back to some more of our road to the league, which has hit a large speed bump, or a hill, or a mountain. Could this episode get any worse? Could this season get any worse? Well, it could. 42 points. Last 4 games of the season, and we're in the relegation zone. Preston North End only 3 points away. We're not going to have the goal difference. We just have to win games at this point. And yeah, we don't have an easy schedule for this. Derby County, Swansea City, Blackburn Rovers, Stoke City. Yeah, that's going to be a little hard. Preston North End has West Brom, Hull City, Bristol City, and Swansea City. So much easier for them. Portsmouth has Fulham, Middlesbrough, Aston Villa, and Norwich. Okay. We could, if we can stack maybe 1 or 2 wins, we can get out of this. But I'm throwing everything at everything, and I'm gonna go with a 4-2-3-1, and I'm gonna try to put as many bodies up in this box as possible. And hopefully we can do something, because yeah, it's not working. It's not working right now. And I'm not particularly hopeful for this. I could put in Babatunde, but could go Garrett Jones in the back and put Carasso up. Not Carasso, but Guerrero up as an anchor. You know what? Let's do that. And we'll offset it like this. As an anchor, and then O'Neill will be a box to box, and that's how we'll link everything. And we'll just hope that we can get more contact and more goal scoring. I'm not particularly sure what we're looking for other than better play. I'm hoping. Because I think if we can stay up and we have the 2 sales that we can make in this, it could be a big turnaround for the team. Because what we're looking at, as I'll kind of give you a whole rundown why I'm doing this, while I'm praising everyone. But what I'm looking at is if we get and stay in this league, we could sell O'Neill for 18 million. That is a massive price. 18 million will allow us to buy Lucao, Carasso, and Bruno. So those are 3 big buys there, and we'd still have 4 million left over that we can make a couple more big buys for the team, and we could have the team going at least in the right direction for next season. The issue with that is it is all dependent on us staying up. 100% dependent on us staying up at this level. If we don't stay up to this level, that means, well, we sell Orel, we sell O'Neill, we probably have to sell Galipsy, we won't be able to buy Guerrero, Bruno's not staying, Flores isn't staying. It bottles us back where we were, where I'm not particularly hopeful that even going into League One, we can stay up. Because that was kind of like a miracle run that we had, and I'm just not hopeful of having another run like that where somehow we win in the playoffs and do something. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna push up more. We're not gonna have Jones play that. He's gonna be a central midfielder. Hopefully it can turn into something. We're kind of going all out on this. One thing I am going to change is we are going to play a little bit positive, and I'm going to start working the ball in the box at this point. And we're going to play a little slower instead of completely up tempo, and we'll see what we can do. First game of what could be 4 to end the season. Honestly, we're down here in this position because we weren't able to win the close games. And we were giving up 92nd or 96th or 94th goals. And I kind of just want to get in here before I show you how much red is on the schedule if we go down or stay up. And I do want to pay attention to this. Now, Portsmouth is not winning. Right now, Fulham is putting the sword to them. We need at least 3 goals to win in any game. And again, good possession, 1 shot, 1 on target. We're still struggling. What a save. Burrell wants to come off. What is that pass? What is that pass, Bruno? Like, I'm confused on where that was even going. Come on, let's get our head out. Get our head in the game, boys. Okay, here we go. Jose with a throw in over to Bruno. Back to Jose. Guerrero. Plays the anchor. Jones to Carasso. Up to Kizo, who's onside. Thank you. We've had so many goals called back for being offside. It's been insane. Carasso, don't. Okay, that was a good one by Jones. I have one of my attacking guys out here. Orel. Wants to play it back, and there we go. O'Neal. Will O'Neal slots it in, baby. That was great. I love that. Great play. Having him play box to box. We'll see if he comes up and affects the play, but today he affected it pretty well. Orel with the great one. Orel is actually slated as a guy that is up to this level, a championship level. So that's why I suspect that if we don't get promoted, he is not going to want to sign a new contract, and it will end up being him being sold. As we go for Bruno, he's not going to win in the air. Jose is there. Jose over to O'Neal. Not going to win it. Jose is going to keep the ball, though. Garnett. Guerrero. Just maintain possession. That is the key. Maintain possession. O'Neal is going to be out for the next 3 games for the rest of the season. I think that's how we're going to have to play. Who can play out wide? Babatunde probably can. Really? I could do this actually. Have him play more of a defensive wing back like this. Then we can go Torres here and Babatunde as a DM. Maybe. If we get away with this, it'll be a damn miracle. If we get away with this from Derby County. Okay, one other one. I'm going to change it up top. Gillespie's going to come in for Bruno. Actually, Bruno here. I'm going to put Gillespie in. Be like this. Okay, here's up to Garnett. Oh my God, Garnett is. I took out the wrong guy here. I just noticed that. Oh God, I just noticed what I did. Okay. I was like, why is Garnett all the way back there? That could have been bad. Hold this. I'm going to be very surprised. But again, I expect a 96-minute goal from Derby County. I'd be very shocked if Football Manager allowed us to win a game. I'm shocked. It puts us on par with Preston North End. Portsmouth tied, I think it was. Yeah, that's not a big injury. Portsmouth did tie. Okay. Next game is in 7 days. And that one is against Swansea City. Okay, we need something here. I'm going to make a cut here. We'll be back against this game against Swansea City. All right, Swansea City. All it comes down to, we're not even going to worry about players. We're not going to worry about anything but to win this game. Swansea City is currently at 9th, trying to get in the playoffs. Probably a little bit far away for that, but they still have a chance. Preston North End plays Hull City. Okay, that's a fight at the bottom. We probably need to win this game. Portsmouth plays Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough is mid-table. Okay, that's important. Blackburn Rovers against Reading. Okay. Then Wrexham plays Bradford City. It's funny because Wrexham has done pretty well, at least playing in some of their cup games. But then when it comes to this, struggles. Struggle bus galore. Let's see if we can win, though. You never know. We're on a good run of one game, guys. Come on. But only think about the next game. First, we have the first shot. Doesn't really mean much. That's rejected out of the header. Wood. Ramos Mingo. Up to Tahara. Tahara makes a move and beats Joelinton. or Jalton. Maybe it's Jotin. Whatever it is, he's let in a goal. Within 5 minutes. Is Preston at least losing here? Like, we're getting shots on like off. They're just not on target, or we're unable to actually score. Like, that has been the issue. Ramos Mingo, set piece. Orel is going to win that. Bruno plays it up. Garnett trying to cross it all the way across. Gillespie is there. Going to find it. Going to keep on this one. Played over to Garnett. He's onside. Shot is... Are you blind? This man's onside. Look at this. Bro, that looks onside to me. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. It's so many called off because of that. Jose to Jones, up to Orel. Back to Jose. Jones. Come on, Orel, just do not lose the ball. Gillespie plays it all the way wide to Kaizo. Kaizo looking. The cross is there, and Lucao puts it in. Okay. Good break from the back. And that's a good goal. Gillespie is playing out of position, so we have to remember that. But ultimately, at the end of the day, if you're a good player, you just got to win. And that's what happened there. That would take us a point out of the relegation zone. But it does mean we have to win games. We can't just stand on the laurels. It's all about winning these. Orel over to Jose. Plays it up to Gillespie. Shot. Ooh, that's a good one. That one is on target. Goodman makes a good save. We've played some good goalkeepers over the last couple of episodes. And it's turned into the fact that we just cannot score against some of these guys. Which means we just need better players. All right, full time. Let's put it on. Let's do it, boys. Ooh. Just over. That's a good shot by Lucao. Versus Guerrero. Here has the yellow. Don't like that at all. Okay, let's switch this around. Let's put Orel in the middle. Let's go Babatunde and Watts. Let's keep Watts as an anchor. That'll be our first set of ones. Ooh. Okay. Good clear. Good clear. Okay, here we go. Here's where we can get a goal. Bruno gets bogged down. That slide tackle. Jose at the Watts. Babatunde. Shot, and he laces it in. What a shot, Babatunde. This man has sometimes come off the bench and played great. Sometimes he's come off the bench and played absolutely terrible. But one thing is known, the man sometimes makes some incredible shots, and I'm here for it because that was good. Babatunde. Let's give the boys a praise on the field. All right, next things we're going to take out. Jose is going to come out. We're going to put in Tor. Orel. Let's go Marlon Tate. And Bob. Let's do this. Oh, I want Babatunde to be a box to box. He can play a box to box. He's actually a decent defender, so. We can keep this win. This could be big for us. With 2 games left. Okay. Just as long as you don't lose the ball. Tor over to Tate. What a move by Tate. This man's somehow playing way, way too far over his level until he gives the ball up like that. Tor. Okay. Oh, good play by Babatunde. Plays it in the space to Garnett. Garnett looks, and he's going to slot it in. We have done it. We have beat, oh my gosh, this late year heroics. This is what we needed. Late year heroics. I think I found what I need to play. And I don't traditionally try anything like this, but maybe I need to step outside the box and really think about formations and how I want to play things. Because this is working out pretty well. That puts us 3 points over Preston North End. Okay. That is still an important game. We still have one more out. Marlon Tate's going to be out. I'm not going to give him injections. He's likely going to be out for the next 2 games for the remainder of the time. And we just have to kind of get through it, I guess. We don't have more. That's Will O'Neill's second suspension, so he might actually be out for the rest of the year. Okay. This could be it all, and it is a game against Blackburn Rovers, another team that's towards the bottom. We've kind of struggled against some of these teams at the bottom, but at the end of the day, and I just saw Manchester City be knocked out of the FA Cup by Manchester United. Did not see that one coming. All right, here we go. They're playing a 4-4-2, and I mean, all we need to do is win. All we need to do, and we'll have this. It's going to be different and difficult. But if we can actually sell Gillespie for that much, 8 to 7 million, I will do that. Knowing that both plays a big buy in a defensive player and Bruno. Like, those 2 sales could be big. Just with him. That 18 million goes to our man up top if we can get him to actually agree to come here. Miguel Rodriguez looking. This man has dribbled all over the place. Good save. Jose is there. He's going to knock it away and just clear it. We just need to restart that that possession. I don't want to look at the games. We'll look at it at the end of this one. If they draw and we draw, I mean, that's as good as a win. But I'd like to just win and leave it not up to the last day. Kieran Watts looking. Davies up to Wheeler. Wheeler crosses there and McComber puts it in. We're going to have to just go more attacking right out. That's the only thing that we can do effectively is attack. Casito, good touch inside. There's Bruno. To Guerrero. Plays it over the top. It should have been a little bit more air under that. Good play by Jones. Dalton looking. Plays that wide to Jose. Plays over to Bruno. Has space. Good touch. Tripped up a little bit. Not going to be called because play on has been called. Lacau's offsides. That was actually a pretty good pass. Really good save by the keeper. Ultimately, it's a shot that doesn't count. There we go. Actually, mark up, please. Good tackle by Jones, and no one picks him up off the post. Miguel Rodriguez in the corner. Jose just hits it out of bounds. We're playing in our half the field way too much, and this could be the second goal for Blackburn Rovers. It is. Preston North End is tied. Where they're playing Bristol City. Come on, Bristol City. I need something from you. Yeah, that's not where you line up when you have a wall. This attack is just bad. Like, I feel like we're not able to press the ball up the field. Other than the side that Bruno's on. It's actually quite interesting. All right, let's push up. Put some pressure on him. There we go. We win it. Bruno. Zito. Cross it in. Galipsi's onside there. There's a head. I call bullshit there. Bro. Can we get VAR, please? Or VAR would confirm that VAR would have confirmed that that was a goal. VAR would have confirmed that this is outside the box. It is going to have to go to the last game of the season. It's going to boil down to a win or a loss. Five shots, 4 on target, no goals. One goal called back. We've given up a penalty. I think probably of the 60, maybe the 70 goals that we've given up, 30 of them are probably, if I had to guess, 30 of them are probably penalties, if not more. Garnett's coming out. Well, that's an issue. Who do I replace him with? Oh, McKendry. Watts. Flores in. Jose's having a bad game. That's not a bad ball by any means. Garnett's offsides again. But we might actually lose this off goal differential, to be honest. Like, show some spine, guys. Come on. McKendry just kicks it in the Neverland. There's no reason to do that. Let's control the ball. Thank you. Bruno. Orel. That's a good shot. How many on target here? I mean, their keeper has a 7.6. 5 on target, 5 saves. That's just a good keeper. Yeah, he is fantastic. Wow. We beat Blackburn Rovers the first time, but we got spanked the second time. And that's not even an understatement. This is a bad game. Okay, good ball. 4. And Orel messes it. 13 shots, 5 on target, no goals. Like, you gotta score goals there. Like, Garrett just looked like he didn't even belong on the field today. Yeah, it's going to come down to we have to win. Otherwise, it's probably going to be the end of us. All right, so it comes down to this. Remember, Hull City could also jump up as well. So it's not all easy day. So Hull City plays Middlesbrough. Bristol City plays Coventry City. And that could be a big game because Coventry City is looking for automatic promotion still. Preston North End is playing Swansea City. Yeah. We need something. We win. We're good. We made a couple of changes to this. Garnett's out on the right. Bruno's out on the left. Orel's back in the middle as a shadow striker. Babatunde is going to be a box-to-box. Will O'Neill is still suspended for the next match because that is like his second red card, which means he's out 3 or 6 matches automatically. So he's suspended for the next match and then 3 more. So yeah, kind of sucks. So Babatunde is going to be out there, and we'll see what he can do. This is against Gavin Bazunu. Good win in the air. Guerrero plays it up. Bruno is going to win it. We're going to win the third effort. Bruno, Garnett plays it up. Lukaku is going to get fouled there hard, or at least hit hard. He's going to take the penalty. We need this to go in. We do have a little home field advantage, and he puts it in. So we start our day 1-0. That's a good start. That is definitely a good start. We'll take it. They also have 70% possession too. Look how shot it's over. Again, that XG though, little bit mistaken because the penalty is 0.75. So we're about the same in XG. We have no shots actually on target. Because the one on target is the goal, was the penalty. Gazito, Orel, up to Garnett. Garnett looking, trying to work it in the box. There's Guerrero. Guerrero, Gazito, Orel, Babatunde. I think we're doing it. We're doing it. We are doing it. We have pulled a rabbit out of our hat here. I don't know how, but we are. A rabbit out of our hat. Playing a 4-1-1-3-1. What is this formation is silly. That's all I can say. A 4-1-1-3-1. Okay. We created some good opportunities. Now it's about holding it. Our possession is decent. We have 5 shots. 2 have been goals. Garnett. Garnett's going to lose that. Babatunde is going to win it. Bruno. Jose. Jose is going to press. Cross it in. It's going to be cleared out again. Jones. Jose. Babatunde. Back to Jose. Jose is tackled. He's going to keep it in bounce. Cross into Guerrero. Header's there. No one's there for the second effort. It's cleared again. Cross out. Zito. Guerrero. Garnett trying to get this ball up. I like the possession. Good ball. To Oriol in space, and he's going to finish it near post against Gavin Bazunu. Thank you. Thank you, boys. Started the season strong, finished the season strong. This is what we needed. Looks like Bristol City is likely going down. Because they need to actually win out that game. Litvinov gonna take a shot here more than likely. And it's over. So I'm gonna make some subs. Bruno's gonna come out. I'm gonna put in Gillespie. I'm going to get in Pop here. Babatunde is going to come up top. Flores is going to come in for Guerrero. Let's put Bop there. Let's get in. Probably Watts as a box to box. That's smart. Probably not. I know Tor needs to come in here. And I think we are going to do... Let's do Watts as a box to box. Because Flores certainly isn't going to hit anything, so... We know Watts has before? Actually. Let's do this. Babatunde. Hendry. I'll just play it like this. McKendry is very one-footed. Kind of indecisive with that, but finally made one. And that one's over. All City is also losing, so it looks like we are going to be in whether we won this or not, but I like the look of what we're doing. Portsmouth, though, is being Norwich. Good shot off the post, and Babatunde does the smart thing, heads it out. Middlesbrough is shellacking Hull City 3-0. Prosthetic. Plays in near post. Flores is there. Out to Washburn. The pressure is there. Plays it up, and that moment's done. Oh, did we actually pull this one out? It looks like we did. Lacau with the corner. Not going to win the air. Gillespie, though, is going to head it over the goal. Should have scored that one, though. And it looks like we have at least some resemblance of something here. I think this team next season is ready for a possible mid-table to playoff finish. That is the goal. And we avoid relegation on the last day. Oh, such a weight off my chest there. By 3 points. The goal is 90. The goal is 90. And I'm recording this pretty late at night. I'm a Football Manager degenerate at this point. I do want to see where we come out on the money realm. 100k to negative. Okay, that's not bad. That is actually not bad at all. Birmingham City win on the last day. I think this was the only possible player that looked decent, but out of being released, this guy wasn't too bad, but again, I don't think he's up to our ability at this point. So 5.19 and gives us a transfer budget of $1 million. Not too bad. If we had an FA Cup run, this wouldn't be too bad. Okay, which means we're going to have to see if we can get some more of this budget. Percentage of revenue, and we'll see if we can get that in. But that is for next episode, is kind of the review and the thoughts. What I'm thinking about preliminarily is we have a couple players that are worth a lot of money. Will O'Neal, we could probably get out for about 18 million. We're going to keep Jamie Orell. However, Lugo wants them, but he's going to have to pay us a lot of money for them. We'll probably pull in Lacau because that's his fee if we can't do it. Charlton is going to be going back. Gillespie might be one that we sell. I'm trying to prevent myself from yawning. Maybe Garnett as well. And then we keep Bruno. Flores maybe stays here. 1.3. He might be a good player, and he actually played pretty decent for us at times. He is a young player. Maybe we bring in Carasso, because maybe he doesn't have a contract portion, but maybe we can bring him in, and then it's kind of going from there. So yeah, Guerrero is going to be a good player. I think at the end of the day, we're going to have to turn some profit so we can bring in some younger players, but also some better players. So, yep. Thanks for hanging out. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.